Hey, what's going on, guys? You were asking about the yes and no projects or the yes and master projects, excuse me. So check this out. When you're searching, and I just want to narrow this down um, uh, to like a reasonable amount of folks, right? So let's say I'm just looking for Scala and Kubernetes and Docker. All right, and let's pick a random location to narrow it down. Too narrow. Got it. Let's pick a less narrow location. To Austin, Texas. Okay, so 17 results, right? So normally what would happen is people go down and are like, oh, okay, so like Clayton looks good for, nope, Clayton doesn't look great. Gopal looks great. Ravanath looks great. Wesley looks great. Nope, Shrikant. Yes, Logan. No, Ravinder. Yes, Ben. Yes, Ginger. All right, and you go down, you're going to select your folks, right? So gone all the way down to the bottom of this list, and you've wound up selecting however many people. So out of 17, we selected 11. So we're going to save to a project and go showing folks, yes. And this one, we'll call this one, what is this? Scala, Kate's, Austin, yes. Okay. And here's the deal. So now we want to open this back up, right? Because like 17 people is certainly not enough. We want to run the search again. And so we're going to go, hey, let's open up and remove Kubernetes, or let's actually just make Kubernetes or Docker a statement. Okay, 30 results. So how do I hide the folks I just looked at? Because typically what you would now do is go to projects, then go to Austin, and then you click this one, and then you'd hide it, right? But that only hid the 11 people that you put in the yes project. What about the other 6 people whose profiles you've already looked at and determined were not a fit? And so if you're thinking to yourself, like most people do right now, like, oh, well, you can go hide previously viewed. False. So hide previously viewed only works, ready? It's not going to lower that number because you have to physically open the profile. This now counts as a view. So unless you're going through profile by profile like this, hide previously viewed doesn't work. So what my suggestion is to do this, and this is what I explained to folks. So you're here and you're back at that original search, right? Kubernetes, Scala, Kubernetes, and Docker. Comes up, boom. Okay, let's eliminate that other project. Should be 16. Great. Okay, so 16 folks, right? So we've gone through and we've already added everybody that we wanted to that project. Remember the one we just created, this one right here. Okay, so we've gone through, selected everybody, and added them to the project. That's where we are in the timeline. Next, once we scroll out of that, we've added the people we like. We select everybody, add, save to project, create new, and go Scala, Kate's, Austin, master, and then you save everybody. Now, let's go back here and let's go Scala or Kubernetes and Docker. Now we have 553 results. That's going to be a little bit too much to prove this point. Scala and Docker, or Kubernetes and Docker. That should be lower, right? Not too much. I don't know. And Terraform, maybe? Okay, so 292. So of the 292, how do we eliminate the 17 people we just looked for? Now, check it out. For the project, all you have to do is eliminate the master project, because this is now going to eliminate the 11 people that you said were a good fit and going to eliminate the other 5 people who you said weren't. So now you don't have to look at the same people over and over, and you're going to do the same thing, right? This person looks great. This person looks great. This person looks great. Great, et cetera, great. These look good. Okay, awesome. Keep going. Right, so you're all the way down the page, and you've selected your however many people, 11 people. Save to project. These are the ones that you think look good. Ready? The yes, add them. And the second you're done, you select everybody on page and add them to the Austin master project. That way, they don't show up in your future search